Right, yes, sons of bitches. We're gonna drink some vodka, and then we're gonna drink some hot sauce. That's smooth.
It is.
It's not bad. Which one is that? The Idol that Bill found and that Alexis
is that
likes?
the stuff that you don't like, but I like it?
Yeah, it's got a little bit of wine aftertaste.
Yeah, it's made with like grapes.
I'm gonna chase booze with booze.
Well, yeah, well, because the booze is the sweet booze. This is a sweet old fashioned, a la John.
A la carte.
We're today celebrating Memorial Day. Oh, this won't come out today. Or, I don't know, maybe it'll come out tomorrow. But if you're watching it right now, it came out today, whenever today is.
Happy today, everyone.
Happy today, everyone. We're saving this one for Christmas 2022.
TGI today.
Hope TGIT. Thank goodness for titties. Woo!
If you're watching this sometime after 2020, then leave
Probably
comments.
dead.
Yeah, even though it is 2021 and we're completely alive. I believe you will find we are quite alive, Mr. Bond.
I didn't hear him say 2020, so I was like, oh, the future.
You just heard 20.
Yeah, 2020 will always be the future.
Yeah, we're
kind of like that in the year 2000 bit from Conan.
Yeah, they did that until like 2009 or something. It's in the year 2000. Well, because it was funny.
Oopa.
Right.
It was funny when the year 2000 was like 3 months away and they were predicting insane futuristic things, and then it was even funnier when they kept doing it after the fact for several years.
Oh shit! Yeah, comments and like or subscribe.
Yeah, do that thing
things.
and welcome. Wait, I did say welcome, but it may have seemed disingenuous because it was. Not that I don't feel like you should be welcome, but I don't know who you are, and I'm talking to a ring light, so I kind of have. It's not as personable. And now that the pandemic is over, for all intents and purposes, it feels like talking to a ring light is more weird than it was 6 months ago, when it was the only thing you could do.
That was one of those things that I got wrong for the longest time.
What?
I thought it was for all intensive purposes.
For all you doing them Trailer Park Boys. What goes around is all around, my friend. What was the one? Oh yeah, best case Ontario. Or worst case Ontario. I don't know. Both work. Well, worst case Ontario. Oh my god. I love that so much. What's that? Oh, did you do the thing?
Oh, it just came undone, but it was. I'll retry.
Lola Bunny over here. Wait, no, she didn't do that. She just played basketball.
Who did that?
Lola Bunny. I was thinking of either Lolita or Jessica Rabbit, and I think about both plenty. Or Lola Bunny from Space Jam.
Lola Bunny's the middle ground there?
In a lot of ways. Good Lolita joke always flies well in this current culture and climate. Thank goodness no one watches this. Hey, you did it.
Well, to be fair, no one reads anymore, so you're good there.
I read audiobooks.
Hey, yeah, you do. With your earballs.
Yeah. Ooh, balls. Are we going to want a dip? Because I can pour and cup and pass around.
Per hot sauce?
Oh, guys, we have chicken here, and we have hot
Chicken's
sauce.
Here.
And we're going to
lift it up a little higher.
Sauces.
Like, Bill made, like, naked chicken nuggets, and by that I mean he cooked chicken and cut it into pieces. Because it's the most, it's the most unfettered way to try hot sauce. And for some reason, I don't know, like, French fries just seems disingenuous. Also, I've used that word twice. I'm pretending to have a bigger vocabulary than I really do. I'm losing my perspicacity.
Way to go, Tad.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Stop it.
Tad.
Oh, Tad.
Tad disingenuous.
Oh, yes. Max Power. Oh, right, but then also, like, Hot Ones puts it on chicken. So I figured that's like a rule. I don't understand how YouTube or the FCC works, but I'm guessing both of them demand your hot sauce go on chicken.
What's FCC?
Well, the FCC won't leave me be or let me be me, so let me see.
The Federal Communications Commission.
You guys are just saying too many words at once.
You've gone and fudged the bucket and said too many words for me to know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a thing that happened. Group X, everyone. Look them up on the internet. They're one of the first things on the internet.
So, but we didn't get this idea from Hot Ones. Who did we get this idea from?
You, I think.
No.
Or Rachel Gran, I guess.
Rachel!
Right, our friend Rachel Gran, who will not see this. We were invited over to her house to try different hot sauces for some reason, and she's moving her out of her longtime apartment and has become a home buyer and owner.
Like,
A bungalow That's the word for it.
Bungholio.
She's moving into a bungholio. Not far from where we are here.
Okay, these are
not
seasoned,
saying...
like, perfectly.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Like,
hey.
I just took a bite of one. I was like, damn, this is some good chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken titty
As
all
we all
around.
know, as definitely Ariel and Adam and other guests know that Bill is an excellent cook. But instead of eating before the podcast, which may become a thing of the past, we are going to eat during it, which everyone tells you never to do because chewing on a microphone is disgusting and horrific.
Hey, some people are into it.
Oh yeah, this is also going to be ASMR, so put your headphones in, turn your volume up all the way, and enjoy.
And get ready for me to scream.
Get ready for a lot of chewing, belching, farting, vomiting, and screaming.
And crying.
And, oh boy, that would have been such a good if the intro wasn't at the beginning and it just happened right there. Another episode of RUM Yep. And this lively back and forth today was brought to you by, that's why I made us do a shot before we started.
Yeah.
Before we started enjoying our actual mixed cocktails.
So, we have a bunch of hot sauce that we're going to try. And then try and rate them. Like,
yeah, we're going to put them in some kind of actual order.
So we got them in an order of a guesstimate because we haven't tried
any of these.
Most of these.
Some of them.
Like
we ate this one. This one's really good.
3 of them we've had
if
before.
If you could see it, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crybaby Craig's. The truff with the black diamond.
And Cholula, of course.
And Cholula.
I call this Chahula.
Chahula.
There's no
The one that we
it.
tried at Mike's house that looks like
Cholula.
a honey bucket.
Yellow
of
bird.
oats. Yellow bird.
But I only remembered that.
And
I
then
never tried it, so.
I ate some of that ungodly filth over there.
Yeah. This is going to be some good shit. That's
So.
pure horseradish.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's one of the few things that has warnings on the thing that you should actually listen to. I mean, to be fair, and before we get started, almost none of these came from some bullshit novelty hot sauce thing in the mall. These all came from like Byerly. Like one did. Oh yeah, the one I was making fun of did. The one that tastes like horse shit did. And it's hot and gross. Actually, I kind of like it, but it smells like a big hot fart.
It smells disgusting.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not sitting over there.
Yeah, Alexa switched sides to be away from Bill's jar of horse poo. But we actually attempted to go buy a bunch of these at What's It in the mall. And they're all just like, none of them, okay, these all taste like things that are hot, but that are, you know, a flavor of whatever. They're from a grocery store. Some of them are locally brewed. They're not all just like Hitler's bunghole and then Buttfuckin Bob's Beelzebub hot shit. Like, it's like, this one will kill you. All those are just like, there's 8,000% capsaicin in it, and it'll give you tongue cancer, and then also it doesn't taste like anything other than burning, like Ralph Wiggum predicted.
But hey, we used a pun in the name.
Yeah, it's just puns, Satan, buttholes, and ouch. And that's all that store is, and there's literally a bunch of, like, doughy-looking Wisconsin-y guys in there. And they were talking about bragging rights to eat. You have real bragging rights if you eat that one. I don't want to brag about what I'm eating. That's why I'm not a vegan. Aha. But, or any other thing that has a name. I'm a person that enjoys food and tries to eat tasty things and tries to eat healthy and all. But, you know, it's not like, check out how hot this thing I shoved up my ass is. Like, that's for me to enjoy in private.
Here you go. Here you go.
Here, Bill.
Thank you.
Okay.
We also have mild white cheddar, and I don't remember the joke you made about Bill. Mild white cracker.
Oh,
for your mild white cheddar.
We are.
Yeah, something like that. None of us be spicy cheddar.
No, I'm a mild white.
Oh, you're a mild white. Yeah. Bill's not a hot spicy white like.
We got sour cream.
But he will be after this.
Topped the tater.
Yep.
And I also have saltwater taffy in case you need a little sweet.
Yeah, we for some reason believe that might help if we eat something that's too hot.
That's because of Gordon Ramsay.
But we would also need lemon, lime, an entire donut.
Yeah, they're upstairs.
I think
the
he
donut
drank
is sweet. That's what.
Oh
the
yeah,
is
this
for.
is kind of a liquid donut.
That doesn't count.
I think he drank a can of SpaghettiOs. Yeah, booze helps, like tequila and stuff. Oh, we have tequila just in case.
So.
Should we grab that?
I mean, it's right there, isn't it?
Yeah, that bottle of it is almost gone. There's some upstairs, and there's the Patron that you have. Anyway, we don't need tequila. Maybe just the lime. Or nothing, because we are made of tougher stuff than that.
So, did we want me to pour it into a cup and dip, or do we just want to, like, hold and dip on?
What do you think, Bill?
We don't have enough cups right now.
All right. Then we're gonna dump directly onto the shit.
All right.
Groovy.
So we spear a chicken. All right, we're inventing the rules as we go along, like any good game of Calvin Ball.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And then we did.
Shake it up first.
I already
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
But now I'll do it again.
Okay. It's just a thing for hot sauce because it settles.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I'm not settling for subpar hot sauce.
So the first one we're doing
we are.
is...
Well, I like Cholula.
Cholula, but I call it Cholula.
Chihuahua.
Sounds more Spanish.
Yeah, and I guess this is just basically a control group because we all know what this
Right.
tastes like.
Here you go.
It tastes like Cholula. But you never really think about how hot it is. Is it hot? Is it mostly just good to add to a Bloody Mary or breakfast taco? The answer is most of those.
It is the traditional hot sauce with garlic in it.
That is true.
Like if you want one without garlic, you get Frank's Red Hot or Tabasco. But if you want garlic, you want Cholula.
Which,
Whee!
yeah, it's got like a little zip to it, and I would
does.
say it's. I think it's Pavlovian or whatever.
Pavlov.
Well, I'm just used to.
Pavlov.
I want to be eating scrambled eggs when I eat that because I put
yeah.
that on that kind of
Put that
thing.
shit on it.
It's
A
so
lot.
so good on eggs.
Yeah. It's an eggy sauce. It's not something I would use in a based or whatever for like chicken wings. Like I probably wouldn't be using Cholula.
Some people use them for buffalo.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Well, right.
So.
And
It could be a mild buffalo.
if you want to make buffalo, all you do is you heat up butter and you add hot sauce.
Mm-hmm. That's why
Have
they
a
use
buffalo.
it. You want to read what it says? The original flavorful fire. It's delicious. Exclusive blend of red and Piquin peppers.
I don't know.
And signature spices excite the flavor in everything you eat, from dips, soups, sandwiches, to eggs.
There
Pizza,
you go.
chicken.
I think I put it on pizza.
I have
And
put
even
Cholula on pizza.
popcorn. That seems weird.
That just gives you slimy
Go
orange
ahead.
popcorn.
Give it a shake and take the ordinarity to extraordinary. That's dumb.
Well, that's enough shilling for Cholula.
Okay.
What's that green slime next to it?
Pickle. This
Oh.
is Dill Pickle hot sauce, premium condiment, not content.
Premium, yeah, that's what you're watching is
Zesty
premium
addition
content.
to almost anything. Lively, spicy flavor. This is from Lunds and Byerly's. Dill Pickle hot sauce
a
is
lot of
a
it came
unique
from.
blend of spit, jalapeno.
Spit?
No, I had spit in my mouth.
Oh, it's my blood, sweat, and tears and spitter and that.
Jalapeno chile and dill pickle brine. It is wonderful addition to Bloody Mary's deviled eggs.
She got Bloody Mary mix.
Chicken tacos, burgers, and hot dogs.
Well, that would have fucked us up though if we were drinking spicy Bloody Marys. It
Why
would
am
really-
I the first one? You were supposed to be the one that...
I have no idea why this is happening.
Well, I know this is good.
Okay,
you
well,
were
we'll
the-
switch sides when we get halfway through to the hotter end, unless we're wrong about what's hot.
Yeah, I can totally start grabbing them like halfway through.
Yeah, once Bill can reach.
Right.
Well, that's the production value we have on this.
This,
Dill
is, the
pickle hot
this is
sauce.
the last one you're going to have to grab.
I didn't even smell it. Ooh, that smells like a hot pickle.
It's delicious, though. I just ate
Oh
it.
boy, and it also comes out like a
burns like-
motherfucker. Well,
Ooh, yeah. It
But
pours,
not too much.
it pours like a chimichurri sauce.
and it eats like a chimichanga. That's
It's yummy.
it's a little
some heat.
it's a little
At the
burnier in the throat and back of tongue than on the front. I will notice, but yeah,
This would be good with
the
deviled
dill
eggs.
hot plus dill is kind of a good. Oh, that keeps going a little.
I know.
It's not overwhelming though.
And I'm only trying to, like, rinse my mouth so that I can try the next flavor.
Yeah, and I'm mostly just taking sips in between because I'm trying to get drunk.
And I
But
poured
that's-
too much on my plate, so I grabbed another piece.
Well,
of
then yeah, you got to do that.
Don't waste that shit. It's good.
We gotta
Crap.
I mean, all the spill-ins I'm just gonna swirl together at the end and eat it once, and that will
Oh,
be the
mystery
last we
sauce.
ever heard of John Wheeler.
This is yellow bird sauce. This is blue agave sriracha.
Blue agave is what
This-
Jose Cuervo is made out of, which is my
this
favorite
is how the
tequila.
word-
As basic as that sounds, I don't care. I've had
Yellow
all of
birds,
them.
by nature, are immune to heat from spicy peppers and therefore have free reign over this abundant food source. While other animals tuck and run at the mere whiff of heat, the yellow bird is leisurely dining in the comfort of pepper garden, basking in the flavor of spice.
So a yellow bird is a real kind of bird and not just big bird.
I have no
Or,
fucking be
like,
the bird.
Wait,
Sweetie?
all birds are immune to. They don't have the.
Taste?
Yeah, they can't taste heat. That's why if you want to keep squirrels out of your like bird feeder,
You send
add,
yellow
like,
hot birds at them.
jalapeno seeds or. Shit.
Yeah, well, we did that. There was some spicy stuff in the yard. But yeah, the blue jay that was in the backyard didn't seem to mind, though he wasn't yellow.
That is so good, though.
Yeah, let's...
There's some, like,
So we had this at our friend's Mike's house.
I would say that that's not as hot as Cholula.
Oh.
It's sweet.
It's, yeah.
I like it.
This is another one where if it was like a sound wave, the loud part would be at the beginning. Like, it's like hot for a split second right when you taste
This is like
it.
some tasty ketchup.
Yeah.
But yeah, then it is a little bit more
I'm
like
putting this in the front because I think
Good, good.
Cholula.
Yeah, we're moving Cholula up. All right, this is important. Everyone remember to screen grab this eventually so you know.
You gotta watch to the end because
Oh, I
that's
didn't
when
know-
we figured out.
Yeah, if you don't, please like and subscribe and don't click other videos till this one's over. And then click all of them.
So, this was in the front because we lost room on the length of the table.
Oh, yeah.
But this is
A new
traditional
favorite.
Tunisian harissa. Hot chili pepper paste with herbs and spices. And we had this at Rachel's house, and it's fucking delicious.
It is very, very good. It's pretty mild, but it is a tasty thing to put on shit.
Let's see. Trader Joe's traditional harissa. It's just as you would find it in the Tunisian kitchen. It's a spicy.
We should
and
ask our
savory-
Tunisian friends if they've ever cooked with it.
We should.
Because we should talk to them.
And delicious with fish, meats, and vegetables.
Oh, I'll bet it's real good on fish, actually. I had a thought.
We make some.
Yeah, I'll make that salmon tomorrow, maybe. And then have a little of that.
This one you're gonna have to dip. I was eating this shit like fucking.
Yeah, you were like eating it with a
marinade.
spoon.
It's so good. But the thing is, like, to me, excuse me, it wasn't spicy. Like some people thought it was. I thought it was like some really good flavorful marinade.
Marinara, almost. I wouldn't say, yeah. It's still, I mean, it just has...
Though this could go in a marinade.
But you know what I think
Yeah,
it is?
could go in a delightful marinade.
I think it complements food more so than just, there's some kick there. Than just dipping it on a toothpick.
Oh, yeah, it's a...
That's hotter than when I was drunk.
Yeah, we were drinking a lot of wine at Rachel's.
But it's still.
Rachel!
I don't think it's hotter than the dill pickle.
You don't?
No.
I just bit a pepper. I think it's hotter than the dill picker.
Yeah, when you bite into a pepper. But that's the thing, the peppers are.
Well, I
distributed.
should also say, this is one of the chunkier, or is the chunkiest sauce outside of that. Yeah. Like the rest of, almost all of these are kind of a liquid. This is like solid.
This is thicker. There's like granules, but like this is like a paste.
It is more, yeah, it's more of a paste. So
I
there's
think
a
that's
lot
hotter
more.
than the dill.
Yeah, it's.
The dill's sweeter to me.
John, you're gonna.
It lingers.
Factor.
It lingers. The pickle punches harder at the beginning. This
the lingering
lingers.
factor puts it ahead of it?
I would say a little, because
Okay.
we're also using thyme.
Like, my tongue is still hot right now. And I've taken, like, 2 sips of water.
Yeah. It's going away, like, now.
Still
like, as of
low.
now after...
Yeah.
If
no.
you were all timing it as I took my first bite,
So, heads
it's
up,
about
at
going
some
away.
point I'm going to stop because I'm new to spice. And I will kill myself with spice.
Yeah.
Because I had a bad experience with some jalapenos before. So, at some point I will stop.
And that was you ate whole giant ones. From a place that we like to order food from, and I like them, but even I, after one, was like, well,
I was like,
should
oh,
take
this is
a
gonna be fine.
break from eating these.
Crybaby Craig's, I've had this with you.
Mm-hmm.
This is Crybaby Craig's. It's local.
Yeah, a friend of ours knows Crybaby Craig.
And, what is it?
He's a real person, apparently.
This is long. Will you read it?
Oh, of course. Crybaby Craig's Habanero and Garlic Hot Sauce is the perfect habanero pepper kick and garlic goodness hot sauce. Crybaby Craig's is the only hot sauce on the market right now using fresh ingredients that are not cooked. We pickle the peppers, that's in capital letters and bright orange for some reason, leaving you with a product that tastes fresh and bright. The balance of heat, sweet, garlic, and smoke will find a home on anything you want to dash it on.
I think they
I thought there'd be
hire
more
you.
of a punchline at the end. You gotta rewrite this. Just kidding. Crybaby Craig's well written, but I could say it out loud in a commercial for you if for some reason that's ever important.
Shake it. I didn't shake it.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Yeah.
That's a fine song, Bill. Thank you.
I got you.
There's a bubble.
We originally had this at Stella's Fish Cafe,
Yeah.
and we were putting it on oysters. And I believe that was the time when we got some oysters from the Volstead, and then wanted more oysters and walked across uptown to Stella's and ate even more oysters. It was an oystery day. There you are. Let's try it.
I don't find that hot. But it could be because I'm drinking now. And I'm already harissa warmed up.
Hang on. Yeah, I would say that the harissa is probably a little hotter than that.
I would put this...
You know, for habanero, I was expecting a lot more.
I would put this before the green. The green's spicier.
It's got a little bit, like, if it gets to the front center of the tongue...
I still think the green hits harder.
You might be... Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I would say. And I mean, all of these are hot. It's a tasty hot sauce that I still enjoy, but...
That would also be very good on eggs.
Yeah.
That's what I put it on a lot, too, and we had more on hand a while ago.
This was, like, brand new to the cities, and I had to find it, and I searched for him, and then I brought it home. This guy. Also another local. Hell Raisin Hot Sauce.
Yeah, that's like Richfield, right?
Yeah, sweet and suffering.
The first time I got that was at Burning Brothers.
You had this?
Yeah, they sold a 4-pack of it, but I didn't try all of them.
Oh. Can I deal with this? I haven't had it yet.
That one, yeah. That one is very tasty.
Okay. This one doesn't have any words. So.
Oh, can I read the words?
It doesn't have any words.
It's got the flavor profile on the side in the, like... It's written like a metal thing.
So like a logo.
Where?
So it's habanero, heat infused with sweet pineapple.
That's not like an instruction. That's just what it is.
An instruction. All of them are just put it on shit and cram it in your mouth.
Yeah, it doesn't have like a summary.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, that summarizes it, kind of.
Right.
I mean, I can see that.
I don't know. Croy Valley Foods. I don't know if it like. God, it's got 2 addresses, like one in Richfield and one in Hudson. So I don't know where.
Maybe that's where their grandparents lived.
Let me smell it.
You can send it to my
Ooh,
grandma's
this one
house.
comes with a dobby.
Yeah, that makes it a little easier. Some of these are free flowing the way we will be later.
God damn it.
Oh yeah, that's a sweeter chili.
I didn't get enough.
I know. I kind of want a lot.
Can you dub me up? There's some heat later.
There we go. Rub a little on your plate. Yeah, this is very oily.
It's sweet. But I still don't think it's as spicy as...
Well, there's a little hot in there. I'm also doing a fucking...
I still don't
Oh,
think
it gets hotter. For me, it's
it?
ramped up a tiny bit.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now it's burning.
Yeah. It's a creeper. Like the marijuana of the same name.
Yeah, that one, it's still good. It's just it comes late.
Yeah.
Late to the party.
It gets you all that sweet right up front, and then bam, hits you with the heat.
So this next one you can't have, Bill.
Oh, is that the coffee one?
Yeah, and
oh,
you have to start because I don't know if
I'll experiment on this guy, but
yeah,
this actually has real coffee in it. I also like the logo a lot. It's got an angry guy with a coffee eyeball and an X, and his tongue. He's like Mr. Yuck, but I'll bet it's gonna be Mr. Yum. All right, let me read it. It sucks. There's like no real light behind me. There we go. We use a unique blend of smoky peppers, spicy habanero, and award-winning Foley or Foley coffee. I don't really know.
Foley is a tube that goes in your pee-pee.
That's right. And a sound effects artist that uses analog, like, bashing metal sheets together and stuff.
Yeah, the chicken's just real good.
Yeah. Foley coffee. No, really. Actual brewed coffee. The result is a hot sauce unlike anything out there. This hot sauce is a flavor enhancer, not a palate destroyer. Born in Minnesota and small batch made, this sauce is perfect on eggs and great on everything else. And there's even a picture of eggs on here, so I'm guessing maybe it's good on eggs. Maybe they're telling the truth.
You can't have it because there's tomatoes in it.
Right.
Which shockingly, a lot of this other stuff doesn't have.
Yeah,
you would think it
by the
did,
color.
but it really, red and all. And it's not apples.
Well, when it's mostly ground up pepper seed.
It is a lot of pepper. I'm going to try a lot of this because it sounds good. I might regret it. But they really do claim, I'll bet it's breakfasty because of the coffee and the eggs. It's very smoky, though. Hang on. Actually, this is very not hot. Okay. I would put that under, like... Oh, it's almost like the Chipotle... Tabasco at Chipotle, kind of, which is delightful, but
it's more seasoned.
It's really not hot. Yeah, it's like barbecue-y more than anything. Certainly good. Glad it's over here. We could put it in some other stuff someday, but yeah.
Did you say less than Cholula?
Yeah. Not to be brush offy. It's a tasty thing.
Unless my mouth's warmed up.
Well, I didn't taste hardly anything.
No.
I mean, I tasted. I should take it back. Delicious flavor, but there's
I feel like
not much of a burn.
No, I feel like
there's a little more burn on my lips almost.
I think it's between Crybaby because I still think Crybaby's not as hot.
Yeah, that might be right. Because
now it's kicking right here.
I'm getting it on my mouth. Yeah, like a little bit. Goodness.
I want to.
I like a late tingle with the hot sauce.
Yeah.
No, that is a light tingle. I wish you could try it. I'm doing this just because I want I want the spicy off my tongue.
All right, yeah, we're almost to the halftime game here. We should talk about how we're doing.
Other ones.
We've reached the hot sauces that are in my reach, so
we're probably
going to
be switching it to Bill. What was the other story? We were going to make fun of all the Ass Blaster 5000 mall hot sauce. Wasn't there some other thing we were supposed to make fun of that happened yesterday in our journeys? Maybe not. I thought we made a note. Bill got a new puppet that you might see eventually.
Oh yeah,
it's quite exciting. But that wasn't it.
What was it? We
were drinking Crown and Cross rum. That was a whole thing.
Yeah, is that delicious?
It was delicious. It was 114 proof rum.
Navy strength.
Yeah, Navy strength. That was another thing that was enjoyable about that. Apparently it's a thing. Oh yeah, I'd never heard of Navy strength before as it comes to booze. And Bill showed up with that rum, and it said Navy strength on the bottom. And I was like, oh, that's really funny. Bill hadn't even noticed. I'm like, look at this. And whatever. And then we ran into our friend Rachel who had the party, her future roommate in the house that this is like Spaceballs. Who's going to live in the house with her, your father's brother's sister's cousin's former roommate. She is like someone that's worked in liquor stores and stuff and tastes things and was
We used to work with her.
Yeah, and you guys used to work with her. And she was talking about stuff being Navy strength just randomly. And I'm like, I hadn't heard that in 40 years of being a drunk. Yes, that's right. I was drunk since I was a baby. And
which one's that one?
I heard it twice in one day. How odd. All right.
Hot pepper?
Oh, I was waiting for John to finish telling the story. I don't remember. There was another thing we were going to talk about, but
we'll either think of it or we won't.
All right, so we have 3 varieties of Lucky's hot sauce. I found this at the local Whole Foods, and they are based out of Mankato, so they have the local label on them. Yeah, it's just this one's just hot red peppers, and it smells good.
Yeah, the very minimalist bottle design also. It's just clear, kind of like it. Keeping it simple, everybody.
I did put quite a bit on here. Because
this dumps.
Go.
All right. I'll tell you real quick here.
I was like, I need it.
Oh yeah, no, you can have that one.
Give it a second.
It tastes more like a salsa.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of tang.
Yeah,
it's tangy more than it's anything. There's a little heat comes after the tang, but it's nothing you're not used to by now.
That might be the lowest rating one we have yet. Unless if it warms up. We're going to give it a second.
It warmed up on me a little. A little bit. It's lingering.
But it doesn't kick as quick as this even does, and this is like ketchup. Right.
So I'm thinking that's the lowest one.
I'd say this is the lowest.
That might be the least spicy. Well, there's a lot of upsets on the old hot sauce table today.
It is very tasty.
I like the tang.
Yeah, the tang is delicious.
This would be good.
Yeah, we all love the tang.
This would be good. Good for Bloody Mary, just to bring a tang to it.
This would be good for Bloody Mary, and I feel like there's already. I should almost be writing things down. Oh wait, I can just watch the podcast.
Yeah. I mean,
I wish there was permanent record of this somehow. Oh right.
If for any reason you don't remember something that we said in the podcast, give it another watch.
Watch it again. Don't ask us, because I won't remember this until... No, I won't remember this. Yeah, there's really no qualifier there.
I was going to say don't ask us because we're not live.
Yeah, but don't ask me later either, because I'm not going to remember this in 2 hours, let alone a week.
This is really good. I want this again. I like the tangy.
If you have any questions for us, feel free to watch the episode again and see if we answer it.
Yeah, you could ask in the comments. We do read them.
Oh yeah.
And so if you have absolutely no life and want to be mean, I'm going to look at it. But I'm also just going to laugh at you and not care. But I'll read it.
Yeah, this is not spicy.
All right. So our next one is
the Korean one.
K-Mama sauce. So
K-Mama.
It's a Korean hot sauce, and there was a variety that was gluten-free.
And he wanted it.
Yeah, I was
so
like,
that he doesn't die.
We'll give it a shot.
Are you gonna leave these here? 'Cause I like this one. Just saying. You can keep the spicy ones.
Thank you. You're so generous.
The $70 of hot sauce that you bought.
By the way, that one is $6.59.
Well, we can trade. If you like one of my spicy ones.
Ooh, that's
This one.
That's
That
a
looks
thick one.
like...
This one pours like a barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
Looks like
well,
barbecue
the
sauce.
Korean barbecue is a whole thing.
Can you have it, even though it's gluten-free?
Oh, this
Check.
smells like Korean barbecue short ribs and stuff. This smells really good. I think I'm gonna want to probably eat too much
Do you
of
think
this.
it's even gonna be spicy? Does it say hot sauce?
It says hot sauce, Korean hot sauce.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, it tastes like ribs, like they're
You'll have to tell me.
Oh yeah, that's not spicy, but it's good.
That's the peanut oil.
Yeah, it isn't spicy, but
it's really
So I can
good.
have it?
oh yeah, it just tastes like the stuff that I would order from World Street Kitchen and things like that.
I would say not spicy at all, but
Ooh.
damn, it's tasty.
It might be one of the, aside from the harissa, it might be one of my favorite
Can we
ones.
make something with this upstairs?
Yeah, sure we could. We could make chicken wings with that or something. That would be
Oh god, too much.
You know,
really good.
This also fantastic on scrambled eggs, I'm sure.
This is really good. This is the least spicy.
No, it is the least spicy, but it is
Do you have the
so
lid?
damn
Oh
good.
yeah, sorry.
I
It's
see that
flavorful
again?
affair.
Yeah,
We might have to actually use this to cook.
It's leaking.
I got the all three of us here are
That's
actually
really
like
good.
somewhat competent cooks. Me being the least, but
Damn.
Ooh, stir fry. Just
oh,
we have a wok.
oh, what was I saying that I would want to try? Oh, the harissa would be good on fish.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll make some rice and
Beef.
like mix that into it or
Beef.
something. Ooh,
Like thin beef tenderloin.
that would be good.
Yeah, this is just so good.
That is really
Oh
good.
shit.
You can...
Benjamin Street Northeast, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
A lot of these are local.
What?
How about
This
that?
is really good.
You're going
There,
on,
I
you're
got
going
people
on
in
the end of the
Minnesota don't
list,
like
but
hot
so
stuff.
far the best tasting thing on the table.
Well,
Damn, we
and,
should have
like-
made almost a three-dimensional matrix for like flavor
But
plus.
that's kind of a thing, though. Like, me personally, I rather have something taste flavorful and
Right.
delicious than
Yeah.
be hot.
We're not going for
Right.
bragging rights. I've always hated those people.
But it's so good.
But that's another reason why we didn't buy anything from buttfuckeryhose.com, aka hot sauce store, because all of it was just like novel crap.
It was
And
tour.
so
it was
most of these
tourist.
actually, like all of these stuff, the one on the end, were actually bought at grocery
Souvenir.
stores
Yeah, this is for cooking food.
because they're
I
good.
really like that you put the .com on the end.
yeah.
Because they were.
Buttfuckinghorse.com.
And
That's a different website.
We were talking about how, like, I'd rather get a hot sauce from a grocery store, which is meant for food, than some novelty store and be like, it's hot.
Yeah, basically you could just get one thing from there and go, this is what novelty souvenir shop hot sauce tastes
I'm
like.
actually
It's
surprised
hot and it
I've
sucks.
eaten more than I thought I would have been able to.
Yeah, you're
Well, again, I think it turns out that
I
maybe
think
the
I'm
hot,
doing good.
the hot you don't like might be the novelty hot, and that's what people will have.
Yeah.
You're like, it's Satan's scrotum, fucking try that. And you're just
Well,
like, oh, this burns and I hate
and
it.
I've had some pretty hot shit, and I can eat way more hot shit when I'm drunk, because
I think we all can.
that blueberry habanero
I'm gonna have a cheese
burger
break.
that I had from
Oh, yeah.
somewhere
really good.
was
Really thin
so
slices.
hot when I was drunk. Can I have a piece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want a palate cleanser.
Yeah, I say we're at the halftime show cheese eating contest. It's not so much of a contest as
Because
a
I win, because I was
everyone
born in
wins.
Wisconsin. Ah, it's so thin I can't get it.
I know. You got to grab the paper is really the trick.
Got it.
Mm.
Here you go.
Ah, that's a good white
Thank you.
cheddar.
I'm actually really happy about this.
This is really good for like grilled cheese.
Oh, I'll bet it is. And then grilled cheese, and then dip it in a little of the K-Mama there, and
Oh,
you got yourself a whole situation.
Let's do it.
Just putting it on your cheese.
I'm I'm just happy to know, like, these ones that we like for the future.
Yeah, you're just... Well, the podcast is basically just a hangout slice of life, so if, like,
Okay.
we had to go through this
Get a piece. This
What?
is delicious.
on the cheese. All right.
This is delicious.
A little hot sauce and cheese, baby. Just give me that slimy sandwich.
And squish
yeah.
it.
Just roll up a
God
hot
damn it.
sauce cheese joint. I bet this is gonna
It's
work.
really good.
yeah. This cheese, I'll just roll into a slice of turkey and just eat that.
That's good.
Oh yeah. I'm into what's happening here.
A grilled cheese with this.
That's what I said before you.
Sorry, I wasn't.
You were in your own world there. No,
I
but
was-
it's good. Hey, look, it's like that's why there's pyramids all over the world. Maybe aliens, but maybe you all come to the same conclusion.
Right.
It's a good idea. Aliens.
Editing.
I'm just gonna say it. Aliens are a good idea.
Yeah, I'm
hot
for it.
sauce?
So we're on to our next Lucky's brand.
Right.
This one is ripe jalapeno. The other one was red pepper, which was more of a tangy one.
I'll bet ripe jalapeno is going to be a little hotter if I had to put a
Chocolate's not green.
boogie dollar down on it.
Did you say chocolate's not green?
Shocked
No.
that it's not green.
Chocolate's not
She
green.
was like, if it's ripe jalapeno, why is it red?
Yeah.
Good question,
Oh,
big
because
hot
ripe
sauce.
jalapenos are red.
Oh, that is true.
Oh.
Are they
When they're
more
green-
hot or less hot though when they're red?
They're supposedly more hot
Okay.
When they're green?
When they're red.
Oh, really?
I think I've eaten whole cherry jalapenos
Because I
before,
got fucked by a green one.
You can control the heat of a jalapeno by how much you
Seeds.
water it.
Oh.
Oh, by how you like hydroponics.
The less water it gets, the spicier it
Let
gets.
me know. What's the
No.
flavor of it? Does it say like with garlic?
Ripe
or anything?
jalapeno with garlic. Yeah.
It looks like cocktail sauce.
It's not that hot.
Give it a second. Urge to kill rising. Rising.
I still think it's Alexis safe.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I was waiting for it to hit the ceiling of the fizzy lifting drink room.
Hey, I'm just
And
saying,
we're
I
fine.
can't take some.
No, I
Yeah,
I think at Rachel's one of the ones where I actually advised you. I was like, oh, that's a little hot. I was like, yeah, you won't like this.
Lucky's, they like to have a tangier.
Right.
Taste.
It's very
Where's the
flavorful.
lid?
Right here, sorry.
Okay.
I keep hanging onto it so we don't.
I still like. It's not hot.
It's got some heat, but it's not hot.
Oh, here it's in my nose. I swallowed and it went in my nose. It's
Well,
just
that's
light.
going to change the game.
It's just light. But do you think it's next to its sister?
I would actually put it just above
Right here.
Cryberry Craig's. Is where
I
I'd
would
put
too.
Cryberry Craig's. I like that's the delicious hot blueberry.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
Mix.
god! Have you ever had a blueberry hot sauce? It's so good.
ooh,
I had something like that
That's
once.
what was on that burger.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
killed
Yeah,
me, though.
Well, we can experiment on our own and just.
So
use...
I
that
just
was more of a-
snorted some asshole and like. It's not spicy. It's just my nose wasn't expecting to have it in it. I've been penetrated,
Yeah, nasal sex.
and it came from my inside of my mouth. Ugh, I can't.
We
Even.
got a little bit of Bob Dylan's Heaven's Door.
Ooh, I don't
Whiskey.
remember who's was who. Here.
I was just gonna pour it into our glasses. It catch a little
'cause
leftover
the-
sweet.
Oh yeah, here.
Yeah. It is a,
Oh, I wish I would have saved that last sip, and then I just would have mixed.
it won't do as much as you'd want, but just
Thanks.
sploosh.
Sploosh. This is the stuff I bought for my brother, but then I bought him some more stuff.
Yeah, he ended up switching it out for a tequila, which, hey, always a good idea. But Bob Dylan's bourbon's pretty fucking good.
Bourbon
actually.
goes with hot sauce really well.
Well, yeah, that's whenever you hear slide guitars and see Guy Fieri show up, there might be bourbon and hot sauce.
Bob
Yeah, this is
Dylan's
just
bourbon is much better than Bob Dylan.
Yeah, Bill doesn't like Bob Dylan. Alexis has never heard of him, which was amazing.
I
So she
knew
bought his whiskey.
Okay, hold on.
She's like, who?
I knew someone came from Hibbing.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's all I
but
knew.
who?
He doesn't even like it. Like, you want
Well,
someone...
yeah, why would you keep living there, whoever you
He doesn't
are?
like it for its he doesn't like the cinnamon rolls.
Because the times they are a-changin'.
I don't know those songs.
I mean, you can just...
I don't like folk. So, I mean, the fact that
Yeah.
I'm kind of cool with Bob Dylan says a little bit about
I
him.
like
But
Portuguese folk.
I don't like country either, but I like
I
Johnny
mean,
Cash.
yeah, you can just listen to Bob Dylan's son.
Why?
One headlight.
Right, that's the only... I can't remember the name of the band. I can only remember the name of
The
the song.
Wallflowers.
That's it.
It's cold, it felt like Independence Day. That's actually a pretty good song. I've never really heard anything else from it that I've ever cared about, but... One headlight. Yeah, that's a jam.
I don't know those songs.
Yeah, we'll go on a little tear later once we're no longer in
Boring.
copyright
What is
infringement
that?
town.
So what we got here is the Double Take Salsa Company's hot sauce. This one is... Oh, we do have a ghost pepper. This is ghost pepper pineapple.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Flavor first, heat second.
Aloha.
Okay, you guys
Ghost
are gonna
pepper
have to.
pineapple.
Oh
don't-
shit, made in Minnesota.
Woo!
Well, this is great, including that whiskey. That's why I trotted it out.
What?
I thought he hates Minnesota. Why did he make it in Minnesota?
Well, it's probably not made here. It's probably that he was made here and then he made the whiskey.
Who?
Bob Dill.
Oh, yeah. No.
I'm sure that was made somewhere else, technically.
Tennessee.
Yeah. Well, it's bourbon. What are you going to do?
Drink responsibly.
Maybe I just wanted to show off that the bar back there is one of 2 bars, and all of them have a lot of expensive liquor in them.
Always.
I know where Valley
We
View
have a
Road
problem.
is.
Where what?
And none of it's
Valley
poverty.
View Road in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, I know that too. Is that near here?
It's not far.
Yeah, all right.
99.21.
Yeah.
It's on the bottle, so we can say it on a podcast.
Yeah.
So if you
It looks
ooh,
really
it's
pineapple-y.
chunky.
It is chunky.
It looks like chimichurri.
Ooh, it smells really sweet. Actually,
So
this.
try it and let me know because it's ghost pepper. That's the
Yeah,
only
this might have a
thing that
hidden
has me
surprise.
Freaked out. He said spice second.
It's
wait.
hot on the sides.
Hang on.
Like, I got flavor. I got the sweet right up front, and then, like, the sides of the tongue, it's just, like, burned. But now it's just, like, mingling.
This is tasty and interesting. Like, ooh, it gets a little hot.
Well, let's
It's
do
going.
it.
It's all right. Give it a shot.
Let's do it.
If you may need a break after this one, but that's okay. We're almost to the end anyway, and we have sour cream.
I'm proud for what I'm doing.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It goes in this wave of
Is this too much?
sweet that. Nah, you're fine.
Okay. You might
Sweet
need to
that
put the lid on.
rolls
Yeah.
off
Right?
into hot, but I don't know. It's serious business. It goes up on the list a bit, but it is.
It's like you get a drop of heat, and then it's splashed away by a sweet wave.
See, and I told him I can do like a quick hit and then goodbye.
Right. That's what I got from this. Like, there's a lingering, like, light heat, but it's not nearly as strong as it was initially.
Yeah, it's kind of hanging out, but it isn't. I don't think it's above a threshold of misery or anything.
I'm waiting.
And also, I think that your palate might be
I
interesting.
think I've gotten more balls lately.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of it's psychological, where you're just more like you're like, well, I don't want to try that, but then if you actually eat it, you're like, oh, that's pretty good. Like, you know, because it can be off-putting. You're like,
I think it's going away already. I can do
yeah,
that.
it's not crazy hot. It just was. It's a little bit stronger than some of them, but
But is it? To me, it was softer. It's a softer heat.
it could be that for you, the sweet takes the edge off, where I tasted it through the sweet a little bit more.
Right.
But
That's how I was feeling it too. Like,
Yeah.
I would put it just in front of the dill pickle one.
Yep, I would too.
all right,
But some of these other ones,
we're
not
making
down
it
here,
through.
But
We're
some,
gonna tighten that cap.
Oh yeah.
Some of these other ones, they're a little more
Boy,
harsh,
that's good,
and
though.
then they go away. That one was nice and light.
You know what? We haven't had a bad hot sauce yet.
No, actually, these were very excellent choices for all this. Well, we'll get there at
Go
the end.
us. Go us.
But,
Actually, all of these I'm really excited to put on food.
I know. I want to just make shit with these. I mean, we've been putting it on food.
We got
but-
those burgers in our fridge.
Ooh. Well, if this pile of diced chicken doesn't fill us up,
Like,
we'll
now
go eat
I just,
later.
like, want to have, like, a week of spicy culinary.
Yeah.
Because
Hey, it's good for your
Okay,
metabolism.
let's talk
It's
about this.
fucking-
Okay, everyone on the internet who I don't know. I used to be a sugar addict.
Because
and
she's
I
told everyone.
could never eat anything spicy. Like, ever.
Yeah, you really didn't enjoy
And
even the
so
mildest
I've
thing.
cut my sugar to null, basically. The occasional hiccup. But now I can eat spicy. And so this is kind of a new adventure for me, and it's really fun.
Yeah, I like it too, because I've never been a sports hot guy. Like, I could eat something so hot that it blah, blah, blah. But I've always liked stuff that's pretty legit hot, so it's very nice that we can incorporate that into
I
food.
actually find it more fun to try different spice than try different sugary things.
Well, because those all end up kind of tasting the same at a
Yeah.
certain point, where spice has some definite variation in intensity
Well,
and
and
flavor.
also is good for your metabolism.
It definitely is. There's
Which I'm all for, because I'd be thick.
down with the thickness.
Yeah, I'm down with the thickness.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sit you down with the thickness.
Sit you down with the thickness. I think everyone should take this moment to enjoy Bill's hot sauce hat.
Brought to you
Which-
by yours truly.
Yeah, which Alexis picked out. It really goes with his mustache, and we were like, it's not polite to wear a hat in the saloon, but you know what? It's a hot sauce hat.
You kind of
And,
look like a bandit on the screen right now, but originally the vibe was like making me want to vote.
Yeah, you called him the voting squirrel,
Like,
which was that thing on all the garbage cans at the state fair.
Yeah.
Where the
Like,
fuck
I
that
just
is?
feel like he's gonna hand me
Goldie
some
the Gopher?
ballots.
Fairchild.
Really?
Oh yeah, you googled it.
Yeah, the
Wait a second, isn't that the name of the Falcor movie person?
I don't...
The mom.
No, that's Moonchild.
Yeah, it's Moonchild.
Close.
And Trevor Goodchild is the protagonist or the antagonist from Eon Flux. But that's...
yeah, Fairchild is the name of the Minnesota State Fair gopher.
I always thought his name was Goldie, but I guess... No, he's a gopher because that's the... Well, yeah, but they're related. That's why they...
Oh, are they?
I think so.
I don't...
Well, they were like based off of like that's the college sports team.
Yeah,
and so he's named after our famous squirrel.
No.
Unless you count Rocky.
What are...
Okay, the flying squirrel. Who's from Frostbite Falls, Minnesota.
I want to look it up really bad, but at the advice of my coworkers, thanks for watching, guys.
Hello.
What watching?
I'm not going to look at my phone while I do this.
Anymore. No, because it's more fun to listen to us guess and fling wild conjecture around than actually knowing facts. You can look at your phone at home.
Yes.
If you want.
I look at my phone when I want.
Well, that's fine too, but while you're watching this, you have to listen to us
Or you can leave YouTube running in the small square and do the quick Google search.
Oh, we're assuming that you're not watching this on your phone, but on your big TV in the living room while you look at porn on your phone.
What is that?
So turn the porn off to Google stuff.
Yeah,
keep
jack
watching
off
us.
to Bill.
And jack off to Bill. Jacking off with Bill.
Hats off to Bill.
The third show.
Bill's just happy to be here.
I am.
A little too happy. Which is why you're going to jack off to Bill.
I'm ready.
All right, this is another Lucky.
All right, guys. This is the third flavor of Lucky's. It's supposedly the spiciest. This is habanero with garlic.
Do you think it'll be spicier than the ghost pepper?
Depends on how they mix it.
They didn't have a ghost pepper flavor.
No, I know that last one was ghost pepper, though.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just ready.
I don't know. Everything is a little different.
Because isn't ghost pepper supposed to be the hottest?
It is, but it's a potion, you know. It depends on how much of it they're really getting in there and all this other shit.
I think Carolina Reaper is supposed to be the hottest.
Yeah, that's one of the actual... It's hard to make anything not terrifying. You guys ever gonna do the chip
challenge?
What's that?
That one chick that has a bunch of fucking, I think, Carolina Reaper or something on it, and it's like so hot that you like die.
Well, no then.
Oh, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
I'll do it though. I'm ballsy.
I don't think you have anything to worry about. Not initially.
Well, hang on a second.
I'll do it.
I think it's a little bit.
I'll do it for views.
All right, do it for the viewers on Patreon. We should start one of those. If you ever want to see that, by the way, for those watching at home, if you actually watch these in succession, which why would you? But you should. Well, Adam does. Anyway, so Adam, if you watch our Hoarders review, which was the one that came out before this one, that was 2 hours long that I cut down to 14 minutes. But someday we might start a Patreon. If you want to watch us yell at the television for 2 solid hours, I could put that up for $5 or something.
Okay, so it is hotter than the ghost pepper.
Yeah, it's a little burny,
but it's not. I can do it.
It wants you.
I have 4 left.
You're doing good. Yeah, this
4.
This definitely wants a little universal healthcare in my mouth. It's burny.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. That's a good one.
It's so stupid.
It's stupid, but
we haven't even eaten any top potato yet.
That's because we're champions.
I guess so. Yeah.
Or we didn't buy novelty bullshit.
Well, yeah, we didn't buy just
hotter,
Garbaggio.
The only thing that sucks is I keep sucking back snot that has been in my mouth that has then invested into my nose.
Reinvested your spice portfolio in your sinuses.
You're redepositing it in the
I am just a circuit
cavity.
over here. Oh, and I got some on the outside of my mouth.
Yeah, well, definitely wash your hands before you take a whiz. Because that'll turn the whole world upside down on you.
I like to come dangerously.
Yeah. Just rub it all over the Hitachi.
So we got a hell-raising triple... Oh, there is something written on this one. Where's the other one?
Yeah, but... I don't know.
Oh, this one is Sweet Suffering.
Yeah.
I already said that.
Okay.
We saw that in the store where no one was with us, but...
This one is Triple Inferno.
Ugh.
With habanero, serrano, and jalapeno peppers for full flavor heat. Oh, yeah.
Let's just do it at the end.
Let's just do this.
Oh, it's still hot,
though. I'm hungry. It's taking a long time and we're eating like little bits of food.
I want my spoon. It's on the tip of my tongue. This the last one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, a mix of 5 of these that I don't remember which ones are which is pretty good.
Well, let's try. Oh yeah, this one's got the little stopper.
Yeah, but you do the last dab.
Dolby.
You gave Dolby a stop.
That one still rides, though. I'm still riding on the last
Triple
one.
Ooh, ooh, burn, baby, burn. Triple Inferno. I bet this is kind of hot.
I'm not getting a lot of anything out of it. Like, not even flavor, nothing.
Yeah, you know what? This one...
Is
my tongue just numb?
I was going to say...
This one isn't super inspiring. It's waking up some hot, but I wonder if there's just leftovers on my tongue. Should we eat sour cream and chips real quick before we go any further?
So, am I going to be the real...
I think you'd be fine with that. The last one was hotter than that.
No, I mean, like, I refreshed. So, will I be the one to tell you?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, whatever. I was just waiting around.
Just doing a little trash pile here.
Yeah.
Just out of camera.
Well, I mean, it can... By the way, for those at home, the emergency toilet paper between the M and D of rum and dumpster there, that's just in case things get real out of hand. I think the placement was very epic.
I put it there.
Good job.
Unintentionally.
Oh, well, you don't have to tell them that.
I mean, I did it on purpose.
I'm gonna have another chip and make sure to like center the sour cream.
No, that one's not a lot of anything. That's probably the first one where I'm like, who gives a shit?
But where is it though? Is it next to its sister over there?
It was right here.
No, I know. I feel like it's sister's. Well, this is spicy, so this isn't gonna be moved up.
Yeah, that's gonna be moved up.
Yeah, that's actually legitimate.
I gotta have this again because I feel like I'm missing something.
I don't think it's spicy.
No, I don't think it's super.
Because I just had it and I did wash my mouth with top the tater.
Yeah.
And I'm not really finding any residual
heat.
What the
fuck?
What?
Ah!
It's not. Wait, I want some chips. Where are they?
That's what we were having that conversation, and you said something.
Yeah.
Discouraging from it.
I don't know. Distracting, perhaps.
That's the word.
Separate. Yeah, it wasn't really a
rude.
discouraging word.
You know, the second time that I have it after I've cleansed everything, like I get a little more heat, but it's still like...
It ain't much.
Yeah.
There's more spicier.
All right.
Yeah.
Put this between Cholula and Cryberry Craig.
Yeah.
Really? Even though...
Yeah. No,
we're never getting them as a sponsor because I'm not impressed.
This one, all right, this one is very good. I really like that sweet suffering. It's good and flavorful. This one, I don't...
I think Crybaby is a little hotter than this one.
That's what I was saying. Like, put it between Cholula and Crybaby.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to move on to my new favorite hot sauce.
Yeah.
Truff.
Yeah, that is legit.
Truffle oil infused hot sauce.
Yum.
Yeah, it is a little unfair because we already had this one, but this one, it's a symphony of flavors.
I've even liked it.
Very different from the, K-Mama and other stuff, but...
K-Mama's so good.
Yeah.
But definite heat on it. Like,
and different from the harissa, too.
Mm-hmm.
And,
But I would say that it is also hotter than all of those.
I do want to say, though, the harissa is pretty hot compared to some of these.
It's up the ladder now that we've compared and contrasted.
And this one is just red chili peppers. Like, it's not jalapeno, it's not habanero, it's...
Well, baby.
That came out really quickly.
That's what he said.
I can just dab off your plate.
You could soak up a little of that truff.
This is fine.
You're leaving me almost dripping here. I need that back soon. Thank you.
There we go. I'm gonna rub a little in. Oh, it's so nice and thick, though.
I love the mushroom taste, though.
Yeah.
The truffle taste.
It's just so good.
It's very rich. It's like a nice, rich, hot, like, I don't know.
So I don't really like this on pizza. Like, I tried it on a few different ones, and I couldn't. Yeah.
I feel like it would be good on pizza.
On eggs,
mushroom
it was
pizza.
So amazing.
Yeah, I'll bet that.
It just... Oh my god.
Pretty good on this piece of chicken.
Yeah. Ooh, and then there comes all that heat.
I didn't get it last time, though.
But you really get the flavors, and you get to explore the whole town before you get punched in the face.
And you wear out your welcome.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on, I'm waiting for it to hit. It's starting to hit.
Can you hand me some of those napkins?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't hit you like Tyson.
It doesn't hit.
It gives you a good Russian bitch
nap. Right. You ease into it.
But I think this one's a harsher. I feel like this can switch with that.
All right. You've got some hot sauce on the other side of your finger, just so you don't...
It's dry.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying, just so you aren't surprised.
That's old blood.
Thank you. Yeah, that's blood from my uterus.
Okay.
That's why I've been sticking all these spicy fingers.
Well,
all right.
We actually have a new one.
That's right.
What?
I picked up the hotter sauce of the same brand. Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's right. That's a good call. Good call. That's...
I might debate these two.
They're on par with each other.
I just love the flavor.
Oh, it's just so
I love
good.
truffle flavor. Like always, truffle, mayo, anything.
Yeah.
I'm wondering about the hotter. That's why I'm trying to cleanse my palate so I can try it.
This is exciting. We could almost have like a foodie podcast. I like the amount
Ooh,
of
yeah.
how excited we are for all these hot sauces.
They add red habanero powder to this one.
Ooh, baby.
Which we've learned that red jalapeno, which
is the
red
more mature
jalapeno is
one gets
supposed to
hotter.
be the hotter one, which I thought was in this one, but it's not.
No, that was down the line somewhere. I actually kind of forget.
That's all right. But red
We'll have to
jalapeno
watch
is supposed
this
to be
later.
the...
So I really like that now we're going to have a fuck ton because it's all of these are refrigerate after opening.
Yeah.
Refrigerate after opening.
Refridge those bitches.
So we're going to have a fuck ton of hot sauce in our fridge.
It smells damn tasty.
Yeah.
Remember what you learned last time. Hit the butt like a baby. Don't put it straight down. Angle.
You might have to use a tool like a common ape.
You like this?
Yeah, hand me one of those
Yeah.
ape tools.
Like when you're getting termites out of a hole.
That's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
This one is a lot thicker. I don't know what...
It is true. Wow.
Yeah, this is almost more like harissa.
Keep that toothpick for me because we'll see if I can do it first.
All right, I'm just going to set it over on your plate,
Perfect.
and then...
It's like I'll just eat what's on there.
There we go.
Damn.
You got a big
All right,
dab.
start
All right,
to come.
let's see what's
Starting to come.
A little pre-cum.
So
All
what
right.
you guys say? What? She's starting to come.
Oh, smells a little zesty. Oh, I put a lot of that on there. Well, I hope it's not too hot.
Again, just like a wonderful flavor. Oh, the heat.
Oh, it comes.
Coming on
Oh,
a lot.
yeah. Hang on. Buckle up. It's not unmanageable, though. I think you can.
I'll do it.
It gets up there a bit.
Mac and cheese.
I would say this might be maybe the hottest thing that
I
we've
might
eaten.
not have had enough.
I'm
gonna wait, but
it's on the edge. It's just like pleasantly wrapped in other flavors, but it's kind of getting hotter. I also poured maybe sort of a lot on mine. It's
here we go.
It's almost a little eye-watery, but not in a way that's bad.
I want mac and cheese with this.
Oh God, yeah. Let's do that.
We have mac and cheese upstairs.
Let's just eat until we.
Yeah, this is
Nobody goes to work.
This one I'm actually feeling in the chest. It's just like
My whole mouth is hotter on this one than on a lot of the other ones. Yeah, that's an experience.
I'm waiting. I mean, it's
Well,
hot.
maybe you're better at this than you thought.
It's wetting.
Well, yeah. I feel it on my forehead a bit. It's
on my tongue.
yeah. It's not a bad thing at all.
There we go. Now it's kicking.
It keeps getting hotter.
Oh yeah, now it's hot.
Actually, it keeps getting hotter. So, by the way, I ate mine before you did, and it's like now it's in my eye sockets a little. Yeah, it's creeping up. I can't call it unpleasant.
No, I'd still do it. I'm just saying.
But
Woo,
it's-
okay, here we go.
It's the kind of thing you might want to spread out if you were going to eat it. You might want to mix it into something
Mac and cheese.
instead of me just eating like a gallon of it on the piece of chicken, which I don't regret. It was good, but this is what John enjoys. This is actually this is burning my tongue, but I've earned it, and it's a tasty thing. It's like when I went to
That's hot.
this seems
a
like
really
a
good
great
Indian
idea.
place, and you're like, please don't nerf it on account of I might just be a boring regular Minnesota guy. Please give me the works. I believe in you. And then they do it, and you're like, thank you so much, and you're crying blood.
You guys.
That is what it tastes like.
Corn.
Oh damn!
Yeah, it's
You
just-
put a dollop of sour cream on top of some
Daisy.
chicken, and then you
I'll bet
put
that's
that on there.
fat.
And it was-
Hey,
It's
maybe
really fucking
maybe
good.
I want to play that game with
Yeah,
you.
let's try it. It
That's
turned out really well. It took
Well,
it took
'cause
the, it took the heat out, like not all the way, but it's still there. But
I want my mom to watch this because she's lived with,
There we go.
she dealt with me my whole life not being able to do spicy. Like I'm on my mom is she.
Just goddamn.
Or we could get some of these specifically to go and make something for your parents.
She doesn't do spicy.
Oh, she doesn't.
Nope.
We'll eat it in front of them.
That's fine.
Like, look what we can do. I don't know. Does your dad like
Rui
spicy?
does, right?
We love spicy.
I would guess, yeah.
Yep.
Oh man, we
He
should
is.
have had Rui over for this episode.
This would have been a good one for him to guest on and regret later.
We could always try it later.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I'm not counting the last one as sauce. Because it's not.
Right.
But I made through all of them.
You did.
You did.
High five! Woo!
You did. I'm actually really
Good work.
proud of you because those are all good too. None of them are, yes, exactly. None of these are, check it out, bro. Can you eat the hot shit challenge? Da-da-da. They're all tasty hot sauces that anyone should enjoy who likes it a little spicy. Now, if you don't like it spicy at all, none of them are really for you. Well, maybe came out. Actually, yeah, because that's almost like a barbecue sauce. Even your most boring of Minnesota people could enjoy a little bit of that on a piece of chicken or on a piece of meat or beef or anything. Wow, this is, by the way, it's still getting hot. By the way, I'm smoking a little bit of this relaxing CBD because the next thing we have to do is like disposing a body.
That's the one I'm not doing.
Am I about to
I'm out of milk.
top off our
I mean
drinks?
water.
This is that old wasabi style kick in the face.
Yeah, is it though? Because it isn't real wasabi.
I
It's-
have wasabi upstairs.
Oh, we could do that as a. Oh, should we compare that to
I
that?
need more water. I'll go.
Okay, all right. We're gonna compare actual wasabi
But-
to what a lot of fake wasabi's made out of.
For Alexis, that the red truck is the highest that could go.
That is. It's lingering hot. Whoops. Hey, there we go.
Something tipped over upstairs.
Might have just been the ice machine, but it could have
Oh,
been something falling
all right.
over. Or the snakes have escaped because they were like, well, you didn't give us enough mice earlier, even though we gave them plenty of mice earlier. Well, except for Beluga, who eats once every other week and eats rats. But Beluga is our ball python. We adopted a slightly older. Well, they live for about 30 years, so getting one that's almost 2 isn't like getting a like a 13-year-old dog or anything. It's still be around, but she's a little bit bigger. And we fed her a rat that had big, huge testicles last week, and it was a little terrifying. Because I've had snakes before, but I've never had one that big, and they come a lot bigger than that. But it's everything's about one's personal experience. Anyway, we fed the other 2, and they were clamoring for more. So hopefully they haven't broken out of their cages and gone on a mouse murdering rampage. Or hopefully they have, because that sounds exciting.
Stephanie's on the lookout for the man with the hat.
Yeah. Our hognose snake is very visual of things outside of her cage. It's actually fascinating. Like the first time I ever turned on the ceiling fan in that room, she stared at it. She knows Bill. Bill walked in with that hat and she was following him around glued to it. It's like when things are different, that little hoggy gets a gleam in her eye. Oh my god. This is probably a horribly bad idea.
So,
How should we handle what we're about to do
that
here?
last, probably.
I guess wasabi on chicken wouldn't be horrible.
No! Why would it be bad?
No.
It'd probably be great.
Ooh, can I have some?
Yeah, you can have whatever you want. But
Well, I know.
You know what? I'm gonna do some of this first.
all right, let's see. Let's have something that's probably kind of good, and then have something that's definitely pretty bad.
All right. What level of wasabi do you guys normally do?
Not that.
Yeah.
What do you mean amount?
Yeah.
Oh, by level, I thought you meant. I didn't know if it came in hotness.
No. I like to do a little bigger than the size of a pea.
Yeah,
I'll do
I
a
do the
dab of
pea. I do the
wasabi.
little pea-sized dab. That's what I usually do.
I've had a dab on sushi
Yeah.
before.
All right. Well, here's actual wasabi.
So I'll do a dip.
After eating some sour cream earlier.
Here you go.
Oh, that's pretty hot, but I like wasabi. Oh, wasabi gets in your sinuses, though. Hey, baby.
See, I just
That's the real thing.
I like wasabi like I like my vermouth.
Just a trace.
Yep.
Like Winston Churchill, I like the sunbeam to shine through the wasabi jar and touch my sushi.
Because I like the flavor of the wasabi. I don't necessarily like the spice of it.
I like the kick from it.
I love what it does to my sinuses and just opens everything up.
Well, everything is already leaking into me, so.
You realize that's where those 200-year-old kung fu masters. It's all from eating the hot. It just clears out everything in your system, and you never die. It's amazing. It gives you the power.
So, yeah.
See, I even did the wasabi. I'm not doing that bullshit.
Alright,
That's
that's
just like ass.
So So yeah,
So Bill, explain this one a little bit more for the camera. Let's really get into why. By the way, the one that also looks nothing like the rest of them, it is not red nor green.
Yeah, because it's not appetizing. These are appetizing.
It is as white as a jar of bull semen on the stud farm.
This is just something that I got because I was congested and like, you know what?
That's medicine.
I remember this shit.
Yeah. It's constipated.
It's nasal napalm. It's horseradish extreme. It's made by the Pepper Place.
Hey.
I'm not gonna say their name right because they don't deserve it.
Pepper Place?
Yeah.
Is there a better name?
Oh, that's not. It's actually fancier.
Oh, I see.
But I'm calling it
a simple goof.
Yeah, I'm calling it Pepper Place.
All right.
Your store's stupid.
It's Pepper Potts from Iron Man.
Your employees are bad. And
do you have a bad experience at the Pepper Place?
Multiple times.
Yeah, what happened?
Multiple times through many years.
I want to hear about this.
Yeah.
So there was a guy. I came in wearing like a an Old Chicago World Beer Tour T-shirt, like St. Patrick's Day themed one.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "Hey man, I really like your shirt. Let's trade shirts." I'm like, "I'm sorry, what?" Yeah, I want your shirt. Just here, you can have mine. I'll take yours. I'm like,
I don't want your shirt.
I'm not doing that. He's like, "Oh, come on, man. I'll give you $5." I'm like, No, I'm good. He's like, "Come on, man." And I'm just like, I think I got everything I want from this shop. I'm going to go. It's just like,
I wish funny things would ever happen to me, but I might be just a tiny bit too threatening for that. But
oh my god!
Gosh,
how much are you putting on? You don't have a bigger piece of chicken.
Bill,
what's up?
Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah. All right, so this is.
I'm gonna have some too, though. I'm gonna be a good sport.
Not that much.
So this is.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I didn't say that. No.
This is about twice as much as I put on the wasabi, but I know what to expect, and it's very kind of painful.
Yeah. It just smells so farty. It's like wasabi after it comes out of someone's butt, and then you're like,
wasabi ass.
I want to eat that.
Just gonna rotate it. See.
Yeah. Let's.
Yeah.
You're gonna put that much on?
No. But I'm gonna dip.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna I'm gonna use it as a base. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna shovel that whole amount on there. No. Well, here's mud in your scrotum.
Ew.
Yeah, right.
I don't even have one of those.
I'm not going to after this. Ugh. See, the thing is,
it hits in a different way than wasabi, but it's in that realm.
To me, the main thing is just that it isn't. I want a little top potato and borrow chip. It's not that worth it. Like I like what happens with wasabi. It feels transcendent. It feels like you're getting somewhere. It feels like you're really eating something that is a rite of passage that you should be eating. Whereas like this is just kind of like it. Yeah, it's like tastes like a hot fart.
Well, right, but like how much would you say this tube of wasabi is?
I don't remember.
All right.
Like cost?
Yeah.
Maybe $5.
All right. So I guess they're about on par, because this jar, which is about 3 to 4 times the volume, I assume.
Yeah.
5 ounces.
If not 5.
To,
you know what the funny thing is though? It's like, oh, don't smell this directly, and it did seem hotter yesterday. But we've eaten this whole array of hot sauces, and now like yeah, it's the horseradishy, but it's been a little depowered because we've soaked ourselves. It's like Princess Bride. We've built up an immunity to the poison, and we're only a little dead now.
oh, you got the. Could I have some chips?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to get myself up to that extreme again.
You're gonna get a big dip?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you the big
Yeah,
dip.
maybe I should try this too in solidarity.
So that you two
It's
can
not
cough
just an
and I can
excuse to
giggle?
eat sour cream. What's that?
So you two can cough and I can giggle?
Yeah.
When I do that, I'll have more of
So we got a little heft there.
the Mama's Kitchen.
I know that shit is so good.
Yeah. Mama's Kitchens. Hello.
Look at that.
Mm.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
nice.
it looks like cum.
Oh, God, I hope not.
Not mine, no.
Yeah. Look at these damp textured
Not
granules.
yours.
That reminds
A
me
little,
of
little
cum.
chunky and dark.
The color.
The
No,
color doesn't. Yeah.
no.
Yeah. It's madness you speak of.
I'm concerned about the individual you were referring to.
Not me.
Trust me, I'm fine. All right. Woo! Time to change that oil, Dad. All right.
Ew.
Oh, there we go. That was probably a bad idea.
Oh, God. Resuscitate him. I'm so glad I'm witnessing this.
Oh, boy. Oh, here, give me some of that mama. I'm going to use that to cool off. A little bit of good hot sauce. There we go.
Aw, you dump mama everywhere.
I'm going to eat more of it.
Okay.
Don't you fucking worry.
Okay, good.
Oh, you don't blow your nose.
I don't know if I have a choice. I think it just welded my sinuses shut. Yeah. Ooh.
You should keep trying to talk during this. It's really funny.
Oh my God, this is a lot.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, you just did a Steve-O load of
Quick,
shit
do
there.
another one right after.
Quick, switch to wasabi.
Yeah, I'll help.
Oh, there we go.
That's a lot of toothpaste.
Jesus, Bill.
All right, we're gonna do a little worm of wasabi.
Oh, chicken. Snort it.
Let's get this hair out of my face.
No, we have all this chicken left to eat, and we should just be eating it with whichever hot sauce we want.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need to film all of that,
I'm
but I
gonna
can
take a little bit of this off of here.
All right, good. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Seems like a bad idea.
That's great.
What, the thing you're doing? Yeah.
For content.
Yeah, it's content, everybody. Yeah, Bill, aren't you the one that was like, our content doesn't normally make me throw up, but historically the booze has made you throw up, Hoarders has made you throw up. This might actually get there. Or shit your pants, which I'm going to count. That's not going to be like, that's a separate category. Now that I'm watching.
I can't even finish my joke.
Take your time. Oh, man.
See, I like that I stopped before stupidity.
Well, the main thing
What's
is that
that
you
like?
tasted a little. You just didn't taste a lot, like Bill did. The funny thing is, oh, you didn't have even a little of that? You should.
So,
Just a little. I had a little that first time, and I'm like, this isn't even anything. After all this other shit we ate, you ate the wasabi, right?
So is long.
Compared to that, it's not like it's that crazy. It just isn't all that good.
Oh.
Don't have a ton.
Yeah, but it smells like ass. And
Yeah,
I don't like to put ass in my mouth.
Well, it's time to learn. Yeah, you can just try it. I mean, yeah, it's not like you're missing out on anything good, but just in solidarity,
It just makes me think of oysters.
Really?
Yeah,
We've
because
had
you put that on
horseradish before.
oysters.
Oysters!
Did I say it like that?
No, that's a part of that song where it's like tomato, tomato, but people forget about all the other things they say, like you say, I say oysters, you say oysters.
I've never
And I was like,
heard that.
oysters?
Potato and
I don't know
potato
who, like, my
and tomato,
dad
tomato,
explained
right?
it to me that it was like that weird, like
You
rich
heard?
Gatsby Butler, like oysters. Like that's the dialect.
I should have switched to water instead of drinking a alcoholic beverage.
I don't know why you're saying all that stuff. Fish shitting it,
Get it away. It smells like ass.
Yeah, we can cap that off.
You want to eat another chip? Here.
I don't know what I
Got a
want.
nice round one for you. Take a big
I don't know
old
what I
dump.
want. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
No.
I don't know what I want. Oh yeah. Yes, indeed.
I'll get that other.
You were supposed to do another one.
Wait, why?
With that chip.
No, I think it was sweet
I thought
relief.
you were offering me to help me.
No.
Oh, you want me to suffer more.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexis is just trying to kill you. Well,
That sounds fair.
yeah, what's the time on there? We're at an hour and 14 of this bullshit. All right, well, what's everyone's favorite? Let's cap this off.
Ooh. Okay, hold on. Wait. Categories. Flavor.
K-Mama and Harissa are way up there on flavor for me.
Flavor, I would have to say K-Mama. No. K-Mama and truffle.
Yeah, truffle, the flavor is...
But black. I
The
like-
red is a fucking phenomenal, like, hot sauce. It's one of the best, this is, like, almost too hot things I've, like, ever had. I would say as far as, like, some motherfucker that wants to eat stuff that's way too hot, but also, like, has taste to it, the red truff kind of is the winner of that.
I would say if I was trying to be ballsy and show off For hot sauces, from here down is where I would go.
Yeah, but it's also still good.
But flavorful. So
yeah.
I should bring over the Truff's spicy mayo that they make.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds just delightful.
Yeah.
But flavor, I would say K Mama and the black truff because I like.
Yeah,
flavors.
those are bomb as fuck.
I like all the other ones, but
That's the thing. It's a close call.
most memorable for me is.
That's
Those
true because
two.
the other ones I kind of lost track of a little, though they are delicious. That's the thing that bums me out. I think we should just turn the camera off and just try them again, eating some of that chicken because we're a little hungry and maybe we want to take a little stroll down hot memory lane.
What for you, Bill? Flavor.
Flavor-wise?
Yeah.
I gotta go with Truff.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
the regular Truff hot sauce is so good.
It is.
I wasn't, like, I'll put Cholula on pizza and eggs, but
Nothing wrong with it.
it's good. It's good. It adds to, and it's delicious, like, garlicky hot sauce. This is just like, oh, damn.
I think there's a difference when some people eat hot sauce to add it to something, where someone wants of that flavor to be what they're eating. So, like, Cholula's good for adding to things because
Yeah,
it just helps it.
you
But
just throw
I
it on
want
there.
the flavor of truff to be on my mac and cheese. Like, I
Yeah.
want that flavor.
Boy, that would be some
We
phenomenal.
can do
mac
that
and cheese.
upstairs.
Oh, we're gonna have a hot time in the old town tonight.
Can we soak some cherries in vodka?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do whatever we want.
Spicy. What's the one that takes spicy?
Oh, spicy? Is...
I don't count this as sauce, but yes, for me, it's truff.
Yeah, this one is the hottest one, which I don't think this is the hottest flavor they make. This is the hottest flavor Whole Foods carries.
Yep.
Because it's interesting that the one that was the sibling of the hot sauce we were enjoying the other day ever so much is just the slightly hotter one was also the hottest one on the table. But it is that transcendent experience where you enjoy every minute of the burn.
What's your favorite sweet one?
I would almost have to stand up and look.
It was this one. It's
Was
pineapple.
it one of the green? Yeah.
Triple.
No.
Which one was the
this
one that
one,
was
it was
super sweet?
It was hotter, but super sweet. That
Yeah,
one
let me
was,
see this. I'm gonna eat another piece of this because this
one was-
might be the sweetest best one.
Which
I
is
think
kind of disappointing,
sweetest
actually.
for me was this ghost pepper pineapple. Like I liked this one.
I'm trying to remember which one was which.
I'm gonna-
Because it was a pineapple-y one was my favorite sweet one.
I don't know why my whole respiratory and sinus system is all fucked up right now.
I mean,
There's no reason for it.
this is a really good hot sweet
This
one.
one's like chimichurri.
All right, let me. Oh yeah, so.
Sorry, I put the lid on.
No, it's okay.
Here you go.
Um,
That one's not hot though.
oh,
But
right, this
the-
is just hot
I
sauce.
just-
I can't remember.
I really like the flavor.
This is good though. I mean, that was a good. It is a bit thinner though. Of a.
Oops, this is two.
That was one.
Oh yeah, this is the one that's extremely. You can really taste the pineapple in this one.
That was
It
one.
tastes like eating a chunk of pineapple dipped in hot stuff.
That was one of my favorite things about Bourbon
good, though,
Brothers. Is you go there and it's just a brewery and they just have beer, but they carry this line of local hot sauce and they have food trucks out front,
Oh man,
I like
so
that.
you can just have like
this
everything.
is good.
That's
We
ghost
should
peppers.
do that, by the way. Yeah, because this is legit hot. But it's.
But it's not hot.
But I mean, as far as
Could I have another one of those?
if someone's
Yeah.
child or someone who didn't like hot at all, this would probably be too much for
I
them.
might have lost. I don't know where that was. I think it was next to
Oh, it doesn't
This
matter.
one's not hot at all. So this one goes.
Well, a little. That one's hotter.
I would say it goes here.
The pineapple-y hell one
Yeah.
is hotter than that, but
I think the pickle is
yeah, they're
hotter.
both. God, the pickle's good too. I forgot about that also. Fuck.
You
We
know,
really have to just remember all of these and just start building a permanent
Let's
huge
talk about
collection.
sriracha though.
And cook them with different sauce. Because if you're okay with hot sauce and I'm the one who's cooking dinner a lot, I will
I
incorporate
do-
it a ton.
prefer this hot sauce or this sriracha versus other srirachas.
okay.
Yeah, I want some extra.
If let's remove some hot sauces from the table.
Why?
All right, look, there's only one that I really like. Had nothing to do. Like this one, it's got a little bit of heat, which I'm surprised. The other one is so good.
Yeah, because that one's supposed to have serrano and like it's supposed to be more spicy, but we thought and no.
And
Well,
it
Serrano's
just-
not a super high.
Well, no. Serrano's like less hot than jalapeno, but with habanero, jalapeno, and serrano, maybe it's just a bad batch. I don't know. It's
Did you shake it up enough? Take some more.
Oh, so many times.
So many times.
Let's go down to Home Depot and put them all in the paint
Oh God.
mixer thing.
We'll change the consistency of it.
Yeah, just vaporize it.
Right,
Or put a beer in there like Homer did to Bart or Bart did to Homer for April Fool's Day.
That would have been a great April Fool's joke.
Can we cover this? I
All
don't
right.
want this.
All right, Bart, I'm
exposed.
going to get you drunk.
Well, yeah. That's actually happened, though, too. There you go.
Lid.
Okay.
I don't want it exposed.
Let's cover up this open latrine real quick. Although it's, really, once you soak your tongue and mouth in other hot sauce, it's just mostly kind of a bleh sort of hot thing. It's not that, like, crazy.
Pour a bunch of this on a chip. It's not that hot, and...
It's like if you screw me.
No. It's not that hot.
There's nothing on here that really could fuck you up that much.
And there's not, like, a ton of flavor to it, though. Whereas the other one was just like, oh, this is really good.
Yeah, it's not the symphony of flavor that one is.
It's just like...
Or of destruction that one is.
Okay, there's a little heat there, but then your journey's over.
Yeah. If for a thing that has Satan's face exploding like a Doom villain with
Yeah, it
hell
doesn't even
coming out of it.
To be fair, that is their brand.
No, I know, but that sets a certain precedent, doesn't it? You know, it's just like, hey, look, we're expecting
I
a
would
certain...
put it here.
Yeah.
Am I in hell?
Right.
Are we really doing this? Come on, guys.
So, but these two were both part of a 4-pack. So I want to get that 4-pack again and try the other flavors. There's got to be maybe Burning Brothers will carry it.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, we should really
Try
go to the
pickle
hot...
again, because I feel like the pickle punches a little
The
harder.
hot sauce brewery. Yeah, where's that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. I'm not trying to. It's fun to go back and mix it all up, like
yeah,
playing old levels of Castlevania.
We'll specifically go there on a day when they have one of the gluten-free food trucks in there.
There you go.
Ooh.
Oh, Crazy Puppy's really good. I can't remember what the hell those damn things are called, but like the fried donuts. They're like French name. It's
Beignets.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. That's a Louisiana thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just...
It's that kind of French.
Yeah.
I think that's spicier
Beignets.
than some of these things.
You know what? I think I've officially hit the point where we've been eating so much of this, though, that I just kind of tasted the pickle. I'm like, ooh, that was good. And it's not
I
even.
know.
Believe me, if I had started with this after just a day of naps and drinking water, this would indeed be spicy, but I fucking wrecked my shit.
I agree.
Also, I have stuff. I have leftovers on my plate to mix up.
Speaking of tomorrow, our shits are going to be wrecked.
Oh, yeah. But that's good, though, because
I'll be fine.
my anti-anxiety medication has turned me into someone that poops solid regularly now, which is first in 20 years. Turns out when you're not constantly on edge, you don't have diarrhea all the time. And this kind of counterbalances it and reminds me of the good old days.
Okay, so I'm going to take a chip. I'm going to put some cheese on it. I'm going to put a piece of chicken. I'm going to get some of this sour cream.
All right.
And I'm going to pick a hot sauce to put on there to make it that much better.
Truff.
It's got to be truff.
Red.
Really?
Yep.
Oh,
I want more of that, actually, yeah.
You know what? Since I got these other two cooling agents on there,
Yep.
I don't know if cooling agents is the right word, but
Yeah,
it sounds
I
cool.
understood you.
Yeah, it takes the old edge off.
I think after
I just
you eat
kind of
that-
want an excuse to eat more of that, but then we should probably call it.
I was gonna say.
Because now we're just eating. We're just like, ooh.
You guys into this type of shit?
Yeah, do you like this? Yeah, this is some mukbang ASMR horse shit
You're
here.
about
So, anyone who watches this far, Adam, thanks for watching.
Yep,
Subscribe. You're already subscribed.
I doubt it. You should,
Throw a like on the video.
if you would. Leave a comment and argue with us.
Talk
We'll
to
tell you
us.
about what's hot.
Tell us when we should have stopped the video. Anything. Just like, comment on anything. Dane, I know you watch these all. Just say something.
Just say something.
I'm glad you pointed that out, because I was going to say something mean about Dane earlier when you're telling a story about work.
No.
Just kidding, Dane. We love you a lot and have nothing sarcastic to say in your direction, the same way I don't about anyone, you know.
No.
Of course.
It was not Dane that told me to stay off my phone, although that does sound like advice that he would throw out there.
Well, Dane, you can stay on your phone and watch this whole episode at work, because I'm not Jeff Bezos. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
He doesn't even own the company anymore.
Dane?
No.
No.
No,
I know! No, he's recused himself. All right, well, this was our hot sauce special for Rum Dumpster. We're going to go sit on the toilet and make some more food. Bill, if you'd push the old outro button. As you can see, Rum Dumpster outro. We'll see you all in hell.